Welcome to a very special episode of Two Idiots in the Valley. It's the Christmas edition.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
To the valley! To the valley!
Today is not Christmas, but it is Christmas.
What's Christmas for you?
It's Christmas for you. If you're watching on release day, outside of that, it's not Christmas.
Yeah, the day this is coming out is Christmas Day.
This is Christmas, but not. But it is.
Right.
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 Hope you guys are enjoying your Christmas. Maybe share with the whole family your Two Idiots in the Valley.
That could be your present to us.
It could be a whole new tradition.
Because this content is our present to you.
Oh, well, we didn't wrap it very well.
Oh no.
As you can see by our beautiful Christmas tree back here, it's very vibrant and full of life? Half full of life.
It's colorful.
Is it?
Yeah, it's red and green and
White?
And white.
White's not a color.
White. What?
I'm just talking about the tree itself. It's not, you picked the saddest tree out here. We have giant, huge pine trees. And
We do. We have a
full-grown.
forest full of pine trees, and I had to pick the one.
Pick that guy.
Yeah.
Well, Merry Christmas.
Hey, on brand. We're
Yep.
Two idiots at the valley.
So are we, we're not doing Christmas up here, are we? Not till we have the cabin built.
So I am.
You're doing day after Christmas.
I'm doing the day after Christmas.
That's
not
technically a New Year's celebration.
not Christmas Day. Yeah, I guess it is. Yeah, no, we're not doing Christmas up here. At least we're not planning to until the cabin's built.
But we have agreed that when the cabin's built, we're doing Christmas at the cabin.
Yes, it's going to be glorious.
I hope
With-
it snows.
With at least 2 families, possibly 3. We had Brandon on board with doing it.
Yeah. Which you'll see more of him in season 2.
Oh, I guess we should mention this is Two Idiots in a Valley Christmas special, but also the season finale.
The season finale.
Season 2 airs next week.
How exciting. New year, new season.
New year, new season. Yeah.
I
like that.
We should have thought of that when we
Oh,
were
boy.
airing season 2.
We didn't plan for this much.
No, it's a very poor direction.
Hey, at least he admits on the director.
When you're doing it badly, yeah.
Okay.
Doing Christmas up here. We need some Valley Christmas traditions.
Can we start with picking a better Christmas tree?
No.
Okay. Is that forever going to be the
That's
Christmas
the Christmas tree for that or one like it will be the Christmas
Just
tree.
the saddest tree we can find, and it's going to brighten its life. It's going to be the highlight of that tree's life.
Because it's almost over.
Oh, no. It's the saddest Christmas of all.
Should we do outdoor Christmas tree always? Is that a fun tradition?
Yeah, I want to decorate more.
Yeah, we definitely need more decoration if we're going to be up here and go all out. I like the idea of having a Christmas. You're not going to keep the presents under it or anything, but maybe
No.
Santa delivers his presents underneath the outdoor tree.
Depends on if it's snowing.
I submit that a tradition should be cooking meat outside.
We do that anyway. We do that every time we come.
Right, but if you had an oven and a kitchen like you have in the cabin, then you might be tempted to not do that. I'm thinking like a slow roast, rotisserie style kind of several hours of.
What aminal?
There could be any. Could be so we could do an emu or.
How about a Christmas goose?
I like the idea of goose. They're very oily.
I've never had goose.
I've never had goose, but I know they're oily.
I know they honk.
I know because of watching The Office that you can save yourself some expensive goose grease by saving the grease. What else? What else does Christmas at the Valley provide opportunity for?
Gosh, it's a season for giving and Thanksgiving and family.
Okay. I'm thinking something outside, maybe on the deck or around a fire.
Hot cocoa.
Oh, some real homemade. I'll mess with some hot cocoa.
All right. Get some hot cocoa recipes going.
We could do a special Christmas style s'more. How would you do a special?
Peppermint.
Oh, okay.
Those little Lindenmeyer chocolates. They make a peppermint bark one that you could totally squish down onto.
What about it like a junior or a York peppermint patty?
Yeah. Those bite pretty hard. That would be a good s'more.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. So hot cocoa,
Peppermint
Christmas
s'mores.
peppermint s'mores, and we all get around the fire and
Tell ghost stories? No. Thanks.
Christmas
Ghost stories.
Christmas ghost stories. Scrooge is back.
I think they made a movie out of that, didn't they?
Well, there was a lot of ghosts in the Scrooge story.
That was a Christmas Carol?
Sure. Oh, we could make the Christmas Karen much scarier.
I don't want to deal with Karens up here. That's why we come up here.
That's very true. Okay, I like it. We're gonna have to remember these somehow. Almost like we should be recording this.
Oh my God, is it recording?
You should go check.
Is it recording? That'd be terrible.
You didn't touch it, so I assume we're good.
It is in fact recording. It is. It's November 2024 right now, just to clarify the timeline.
But it's Christmas.
It's Christmas for you guys. I may watch this episode on Christmas Day.
That'd be fun.
Of course, I won't have it edited by then. I have to have it edited by then.
You literally have to.
Gotta make it onto the interweb.
You have almost 2 months. You have like 6 weeks. So the food thing brings up an interesting thought. What are some other like campfire versions of like Christmas foods?
Oh man. So I always have ham at Christmas.
Okay.
Could you do
What about like the rotisserie whole hog?
okay, but that's a lot. I don't think we're doing a whole hog. What if we bought one of those already cooked spiraled honey ham things and just set it in the smoke on the fire and then smoked a pre-cooked ham?
Can I throw out a controversial opinion, a hot take?
On ham?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, hit me.
I prefer unspiraled.
Why?
I like having like chunks of ham, and I feel like it has more fat when you get the whole ham hock,
Interesting.
and therefore has more flavor. It's more hammy flavor.
What do you do with it? Do you make sandwiches with it, or you just stick it on your plate?
You just did all the above.
You do gravy?
Made a casserole with it once,
Casserole.
like a ham and cheese tater tot casserole kind of thing.
Do we do smoked pre-cooked ham? Okay. That's fitting the bill. I don't think we're doing a whole hog.
Okay, so let's see. What about like a green bean casserole? How would you do green bean casserole?
It's my favorite. I love green bean casserole.
Okay, campfire that biznitch.
It's Christmas episode. What's your language?
Sorry, Snoop Dogg.
Campfire. Yeah, okay, so you got to do it in a Dutch oven, and you got to do the dig a hole and put hot coals and bury it trick.
Okay. And kind of bake it that way? Okay. What else?
And don't forget the Worcestershire sauce. Worcestershire.
Okay. What else is the big deal on Christmas? What does your family do for a Christmas meal?
We don't have like a solid tradition. We do the normal stuff: green bean casserole, ham, turkey, mashed potatoes, gravy. There's always a thing of corn.
Oh, corn. Okay, the corn's easy. Leave it on the cob, wrap it in tinfoil, and
Yeah, I mean that's
roast.
That's campfire corn.
Corn.
That's not Christmas corn.
No.
How do you make it Christmas corn? Do a little paprika, give it some color.
Oh, I like paprika. On corn. Maybe like a roasted garlic seasoning.
Okay, I love roasted garlic.
Mm-hmm.
Smoked roasted garlic.
Mm-hmm,
We're onto something here.
Or you could get the red and green treatment. You could do some diced jalapeno and take it off the cob, and then the red roasted garlic with the paprika, so you get red and green in your corn.
I think you've invented elotes.
Elotes doesn't have jalapenos.
Does it not?
I don't think so.
I feel like it does.
I don't think so. It's mayonnaise and corn and cheese and some paprika.
Mayonnaise?
Yeah, that's
I
why I
thought
don't
it was
eat
like queso.
It's creme fraiche.
But creme fraiche is not mayonnaise.
Sour cream then. Whatever.
What's in elotes? Anybody know?
Drop a comment. Tell us how to make elotes. We're not going to eat it, but because I won't. I don't like white creamy condiments.
I don't know if you guys can hear this bird or not, but he's really annoying.
Yeah, he's going that way though.
Oh, before Kirk woke up on this not Christmas morning, we had a herd of deer come through the ridge line right here. There's about 6 of them. And guess what my camera decided to do?
Capture all of them in a brilliant HD.
You'd be wrong. No, my camera decided not to lower the lens cap.
Oh, we're blaming the camera here.
Yeah.
For that, Mr. Director.
It's the camera's fault.
Didn't take out. That is like
Actually,
101 at
the
directing and filming to make sure the camera lens is off.
The very first like 2 seconds of it is actually captured because somebody actually closed the camera lens mid filming. And I say mid filming, it was 2 seconds in. But then that person redeemed himself by capturing another one going across the thing, which you're going to see right now.
You're a special kind of idiot.
Hey, on brand, right?
Yeah, I guess so. All right, I want to talk to you since it is Christmas.
That one was bloody.
Yeah, he had already gotten some out of me. Mosquito.
Wait, it's not Christmas.
Well, it's Christmas.
Merry Christmas, guys.
Let's do Valley inspired wish list. I want your top 5, and it can't be related to the cabin.
Okay. Valley inspired wish list.
We'll go back and forth. One for you, one for me.
We were supposed to think about this before we had this conversation.
I did.
Oh no, I
Yeah,
didn't.
I'm so prepared.
Oh no.
My list is gonna kill you.
You're always more prepared than me.
Yeah.
Why is that? That's impossible.
I'm a better director.
You're just not direct.
I direct myself into being more prepared.
You know who's really prepared most of the time? Secretaries. I think that's what you are. You're my Valley secretary.
No, because if I was your secretary, I would help you, and I certainly don't do that.
Well, at least we're halfway prepared.
I am, yes.
50% of this production crew is prepared.
So is this stalling, giving you time to think of an answer?
I've been talking too much to think.
All right, well, I'll go first then.
Thank God.
So my first wish out here would be a giant zip line.
Oh, that'd be so good. Across the mountain?
Across from north to south. I think that'd be super cool.
We're going to have to show a drone shot of the valley right now.
I think it'd be cool to go from the cabin to like the Bear Barrels area.
Oh, that'd be so cool. Down?
Yeah, speedy.
Very. So that when you shoot across the valley, you can just zip line down to the Bear Barrels.
You're getting it. You're getting it.
That's pretty good. I'm not sure I can beat that.
No, that's going to be tough.
Oh, we're not going back and forth.
Wish number 2 of mine would be giant slide going probably from the cabin down to the trail here for a zippity way down.
That'd be fun too. Oh man, you could do the zip line and the slide at the same time. 2 different people.
Yeah. Yeah. Race. You'd have a race.
Oh, be cool.
And
These are great. Is it gonna be a water slide?
No, but
Dry slide.
I was thinking maybe it could be like, have you seen those mountain coasters? Have you seen?
I've been on a mountain coaster. Yeah.
I was thinking you could do like the mountain coaster type thing.
That's not a slide, is it?
Well, it's similar. You're sliding down the coaster.
Oh my God, we're totally set up for a mountain coaster.
Yeah.
Are there any mountain coaster manufacturing companies that would like to sponsor us? That's super niche.
We could do it. Really, you'd have to, if you had all of these. Okay, so once I got all of my wish list, it would definitely be like, you'd want to Airbnb this place, and it would cost thousands of dollars.
Oh, to be an adventure park.
Right.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, we could have the whole tree rope course thing.
Yeah.
Of course, not if our trees keep falling.
Yeah. that is problematic.
We've had a couple trees fall recently.
You'll see it like 4 weeks from now.
Yeah.
That episode's gonna come out. Well, actually, you probably just saw not a few weeks ago. You probably saw the ones that almost hit the tent, and we had some trouble felling. Go back and check those episodes out. Those are fun.
Yep.
For you guys.
We
Scary for us.
we got another couple that are aiming towards the tent, which we're about to move the tent. Actually, season 2 we'll have that tent in a different location because there's about 2.5 inches of water in about half of the tent.
It's time for it to get a refresh.
Yeah.
All right. Wish list number 3. I want a pompazon chair, like one of those big nest chairs, and I want to attach it as like a giant swing.
You're coming up with some great ideas.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where are you going to put it?
Anywhere, somewhere where there's room. You'd have to make room to swing, so you're not running into other trees. And you just got to be hooked up to a tree tall enough where it'd be a really fun swing. So probably somewhere up north. It'd be really cool is to do it over the ravine up north.
Oh, that would be cool.
Especially while it was running and big swing in the pompazon. Have like a book or a podcast or something. And
can I have your wish list? Your wish list is great.
it's my wish list. Number 4, giant steel shooting targets for shooting across the valley.
How big are we talking? How big does it need to be for you to
I
hit
think
it?
6 by 6 foot.
6 by 6. That's massive. It's
like a 500-yard shot.
That's huge.
Yeah.
You couldn't miss.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Are you allowed to use a gun after what happened?
I think my timeout's coming to an end soon.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You shot one since?
Nope.
Oh.
No, I am still in timeout. This little scar right here. You guys don't know much about that. I did one little solo interview, and we haven't really posted it yet.
This might be a good place for it to...
Maybe.
Right now.
Hey guys, just want to check in with you here at home. You'll probably hear about it on some subsequent episodes, but yeah, I might have injured myself at the land. So I don't know how much of this we can show on YouTube. Everybody keeps telling me I should get stitches. It's not really how I roll. But I had a run-in with a rifle scope while we were doing some target shooting the last time with the land. You guys didn't get to see it because we had the kiddos out and we weren't filming, so we don't have you guys join us for those episodes. But it happened. It was stupid. I definitely know better. Didn't have the rifle set the way it should have been on my shoulder, and the scope met my eye in a real violent kind of way. Really drippy blood came out. I was able to get the bleeding stop with just some paper towels. Some butterfly strips kind of kept it shut, sort of, for most of the rest of the trip. But yeah, we're looking at a kind of a nice scar, and if you don't see me wearing my trademark season 2 hat, it's because I don't want to open this up. So we'll see what happens here in a couple weeks when we're going out. But looking forward to going back. Hopefully we get more of these mistakes on camera, although you wouldn't have been able to see much of this one because the blood was pretty fast. But we'll keep you up to date on all those kinds of things that happen. And anything we live through, you're going to see what happens. See you next time.
So, I've been in firearm timeout. But I will shoot again, and I will shoot a big gun again.
Across the valley.
I have shot big guns before that and had not had an issue. It's just this one was kind of how it was set up. I didn't have it in my shoulder.
Was that the largest caliber gun you've ever shot?
It tied for the largest caliber.
What's the largest?
The one that you and I made.
That was a 300 Win Mag.
Yeah.
Mine's a 300 Win Mag.
So it's tied for the highest.
It's the same caliber. You can't be tied with the same thing.
That's exactly what a tie is.
No, it's two different things that are equal. That's a tie.
Yeah.
If you and I race and we both get to the finish line at the same time, we're not the same person.
So they were two different guns, same caliber. So in the race for most powerful gun, it was a tie. I hope you got a list soon. Because I'm on number 5.
Oh boy.
And number 5 is kind of a fun one. I want a baby raccoon. And I want to raise it.
I thought you were going to stop at baby, and it freaked me out for a split second.
We're done with that. All done with that. Mine are almost grown, and as soon as the last one's all grown, I'm going to be up here lot.
You want a baby raccoon.
And I want to domesticate it, and I want to put it on a leash, and I want it to be able to crawl up on me, and when it feels it's in danger, I want it to get on me like a backpack.
I mean, they're adorable, right?
Right.
They're my daughter and I call them trash pandas. I'm sure a bunch of you do as well. But you had an opportunity at this picnic table
wasn't a baby.
couple episodes ago.
You can't take an adult. An adult's not going to domesticate. You got to imprint on it as a young baby.
Oh my gosh, you want to steal a baby raccoon out of a raccoon nest right as it's born, so that
not right as it born.
It has to imprint on you. Wait, is that did raccoons imprint? Is that like a werewolf thing?
You've watched way too much Twilight.
There was something about it in Twilight.
Yeah,
right?
there was.
Wait, ducks.
Beavers and ducks.
Ducks do that. Do geese? We could raise a Christmas goose that imprints on you and murder it.
Yeesh.
It got dark at the valley.
It did get dark. So baby raccoon, I want a pet raccoon. I think it would be awesome.
I'm shocked you don't want a pet bear.
That's dangerous.
We have bear cubs here.
It's dangerous.
We have.
The mom will come for it.
You don't think a raccoon's dangerous?
No.
Can you imagine like a family of raccoons coming after you? Like hundreds of them.
I kicked. That's not. Raccoon families aren't that big. Like maybe 3 or 4. And you can kick a raccoon. Can't kick a bear.
You're gonna kick a raccoon?
Well, if
You're
it comes
messed
for
up,
the
man.
baby I already stole.
What would you do?
I like how you think it's crazy. Like I'm willing to steal a baby, but kicking a raccoon would be way too far.
What's the name of your baby raccoon?
Oh, Swiper?
Swiper? I
You
thought
go-
that was a fox.
Oh, maybe he is a fox.
But I get it. The raccoon with the
Yeah, the robber.
kind of racist though.
Al, like Al Capone, little criminal.
Why is he a criminal?
He's got the eye thing.
Like a bandit.
Oh, Bandit. That's his name.
Not only am I the director, I'm also the raccoon namer.
Bandit the raccoon. Short for Crash Bandicoot. Who may have also been a fox. That's 5. Your turn. Want a baby raccoon and a swing. And...
In the time that it took you to read those or explain those 5, I did come up with one.
1. Okay, good.
Not cabin related, right?
Right.
But very much woods related. Number 1 wish out here for me.
Yeah, let's hear it.
I want a chainsaw that doesn't crap out on me every time I try to use it.
Well, that's asking too much because you're the one using it.
I'm thinking,
What's wrong with your chainsaw right now?
I don't know. I probably should start it before we leave, but I want a steel.
Steel. Whoa.
Steel.
Steel.
I want a steel chainsaw. And I want it to be big, and I want it to be powerful, and I want it to be battery operated.
See, what? Those things don't go together. Have you even looked up what's the biggest battery powered steel?
I have not.
Okay. We're going to put right here.
Now, when I say battery powered, I want it to be just as powerful as a gas fueled chainsaw, but I want it to be battery powered so that it always works. That's what I want, except when the battery's dead, because then you have to charge it. But If the battery's alive, charged, I want it to work. I'm so sick of my chainsaw not working.
You should take better care of it.
I don't know how.
12-inch.
No, I've seen bigger. We've seen bigger.
Have you?
On Wild Homestead, he's got like a 20-inch one.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does.
It is not a 20-inch chainsaw.
It's not a 12-inch one. DeWalt makes a 20-inch one.
You don't want a DeWalt.
True. I do want to steal.
Okay, 20-inch. The MSA 300 CO battery-powered chainsaw. It is $820.
All right. All right.
And it is a 20-inch bar, same as what you have now.
But it will always work.
Sure.
Read the code slowly so I can look it up.
MSA 300 C-O battery-powered chainsaw by Stihl.
How much power does it have?
It says it's professional grade. You're not a
I'm
professional.
not a professional. I'm a professional chainsaw abuser. That's what I am.
44-minute runtime, 36 volts.
That's not bad. Wonder how long it takes to charge. Also wonder how much spare batteries are. There's a lot of questions I have here.
The $350 for the multi-charger.
Okay.
$450 for the battery.
Good God. The charger and the battery is another chainsaw.
Mm-hmm. Keep wishing. Speaking of which, number 2.
I think that was a good one.
Oh, I will never be on board with that.
I know you don't like the electric chainsaw, but that goes to the whole, what, being a man thing? Because you're using gas?
Yeah. And you can't convince me it's more powerful.
But if it's exactly the same power, and it's more reliable, and all you have to do is click the trigger, none of this bull.
I don't have any problems.
I do all the time.
I know.
And it's super frustrating. Okay, number 2.
I think you just bought the worst. Like Echo may be like down here.
Well, you know, if I did it twice.
That would check out. It's kind of something we would do.
You started yours the other day, and I just thought, Husqvarna.
Yeah, I mean, what? It was weeks, all like
It
a
was
month.
two pulls, and it was like
It's the same as it always
I was
is. You
so
prime the
jealous.
gas,
So jealous.
It's usually 3. It's 2 with nothing. The third one kind of blah 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 blah. Turn off the choke, fires right up.
Is it an 18-inch bar, or is it a 20-inch bar?
I think I have a 20-inch.
I think we have the same size.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yours works all the time.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
The only thing I might want is just a bigger one.
Christmas number 2. Ready? Not related to the cabin.
Mm-hmm.
I've got it.
Okay.
I want a smoker.
Oh yeah.
I've had a smoker before, and I've really enjoyed smoking my meats. I would like to smoke meats out here.
I do want to get into masonry to build a smoker and a pizza oven. Both.
Oh, yeah.
I wonder if you could do both in one.
I bet you could.
I bet you could.
All you got to do is close off the front.
Right. You close off the front, and then you have a pipe in smoke from a fire over here. And if you want to do pizza oven, then you just put the fire in the oven.
Yeah, you should figure masonry out.
I'm going to give it a shot. It's going to be one of those.
You're going to do it twice? Are we going to build one down here and
No.
at the cabin site?
No, it's going to be one up there.
But it's on my wish list.
Yeah. Next Christmas.
I think it'd be great to actually smoke a
Deer.
Deer.
Shoot a deer and then put it immediately into the smoker. Come on.
Yeah. Ribs. I like smoked ribs.
Yeah, I like smoked ribs.
Brisket.
Yeah, like tenderloin.
Tenderloin. How about a deer
Backstrap.
backstrap?
Yeah.
Okay. Just really anything meat.
Throw the whole deer in there.
Chicken. Smoke a chicken.
I like smoked chicken.
beer
I do.
smoked chicken. You ever had that?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
it's so
yeah,
good.
that's really good. That's really good.
Where you stick a whole can of beer up the chicken's
Neck.
Is it? No, it's not the neck. The backside.
I have one that I bet would be on your list.
Tell me.
A bridge.
Over troubled waters?
Mm-hmm. You have commonly talked about wanting the bridge that goes over the creek crossing.
Would like a bridge. It's less important now than it was in the beginning.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'd like a bridge. I'd tell you what is I'd like a bridge over the creek crossing where we drive the truck. I'd rather have that bridge. so that we never have to worry about the water being too high.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh, I thought you meant over here.
No. On the road.
Yeah, a bridge over the creek crossing for the truck would be on my wish list for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for the assist.
No problem. That's 3.
I appreciate that. We already have a weed burner that we've never used.
Yeah.
That would be fun.
Yeah.
To use it.
Yeah.
We talked about the ravine. I don't think we have any footage of it. Maybe we'll have to get some next time. But there's an island. This ravine splits
Yeah, the
in
island.
an island. And it's, God, 50 feet tall or deep, the ravine on both sides, and then the island's in the middle. If the world was my oyster, I would put an observatory on the center of that island with a telescope permanently affixed, you know, the whole dome thing and all that, so I could look at the stars in that island.
Okay.
Last night's stars were off the chain.
Gonna have to post some pictures here for them.
Should I bring them up through the table?
No.
or should I pull them up right here? That was kind of gay.
Super gay. All right, I need one more wish list item from you.
Oh, one more wish list item at the valley.
Actually, here I'll give you some time because I want to comment on your ravine idea.
Okay.
Because I would like to turn that island into an actual island. I would love to wall off kind of on the end of the island and make that like a little pond area.
That'd be so cool. It would take so much work. It's a big ravine.
It would just take a lot of mortar.
Moiter?
Moita.
Yeah, get moited.
Moita. No, but we've got all the rocks. Just build a wall.
You want to build a dam. You want to dam.
I want to dam up
the ravine. Half of it. God, that'd be cool.
No, you'd have to go all. If you're gonna do it at the end of the island, you'd have to go across both. Otherwise, it would just run around.
It'd be a moat.
Yeah.
Then we'd have to have a zip line to get to the island.
Or a bridge. Or a slide.
Or a slide. That would be cool to have a pond back there because that would solve our water needs. Number 5 on my wish list is some big old tires for my truck.
Big tire. Okay.
Some big old off-road tires for my truck.
I can get on board with that. I would like a set for the Tahoe.
I just lifted the truck by 2 inches because I changed the suspension, which we'll talk about in about 5 episodes in season 2.
Still mad.
Timeline here is getting real weird. I want you guys to keep up.
It's getting meta. It's getting very marvelly.
If you guys can figure it out, let us know. Because we're struggling. Yeah, big old tires for the truck.
Nice. All right. Fantasy draft. Christmas gag gifts.
Here we go.
You want the first pick?
I still don't understand how the fantasy draft thing is going to work. How do we decide who's going to win?
Oh, we'll let them decide.
You guys are going to pick for us.
Comment who you think has the best gag gift.
Who's going to... You go first, because I still don't understand the criteria.
Okay. Well, I think number 1's got to be ugly sweater.
Okay. That's where we're going?
I think that's the number 1 Christmas gag gift is the ugly Christmas sweater.
Made by grandma or bought at the store?
Bought at the store.
Okay.
Yeah. You can't have a made by grandma and it be a gag gift. That's rude. Grandma would be sad.
All right.
Nobody wants to make grandma sad.
Is it my turn to draft?
Yeah, you got the second overall pick.
With the second overall pick in the 2024 fantasy gag draft thing that we're doing. A set of coasters bought at the furniture aisle / clearance aisle / knickknack aisle at Ross.
You gotten a set of those?
Yep.
You're saying it like you got a set of those.
Sure have.
Okay. I like it. Okay.
And they have Ed Hardy prints on them.
Oh, nobody wants Ed Hardy stuff anymore.
Nobody wants that. And that is
So
just a true gag gift.
Okay, yeah. Ed Hardy coasters. Nice one. Third overall. Do you want to do a snake draft where you go 2 back to back?
No.
Okay.
Anytime.
Third overall pick in the gag gift draft. I'm going to go with ugly tie for dad.
You're getting a lot of clothes. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Gosh, ties are so irrelevant these days.
Yeah.
And that's a great gag gift because it'll never get used. No one's ever going to see the ugliness. Maybe you wear it with the sweater and then you just...
You win all the ugly sweater parties.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Ugly tie.
Yeah.
Like the piano key one, maybe?
Or the one with like the dollar bills on it.
Yeah, something tacky.
Yeah. Real tacky.
Mm-hmm.
Not meta tacky.
Mm-mm. Or like the Cowboys logo.
Right.
That's really crappy. Number 4. 4th overall pick.
Wait, I thought it was my second pick.
Yeah. 4th overall.
Oh, because you 1, 2, 3.
Counting.
I don't know how these things work.
Nope. Clearly not.
Number 4. No, number 2.
Your 2. Your second pick. Number 4 overall.
Okay. My second pick. Walking down the Walmart as seen on TV aisle.
Oh, anything.
Pretty much anything. But the one thing that really sticks out and comes to mind is the multitude of choices you have in egg cooking.
Oh, yeah.
You can do the hard-boiled microwave egg. You can
The slicer?
The egg chopper. Yep.
Yep.
There's one that lets you do the thing with you tap the spoon around it. I can't remember what that's called. Poached. I
Yeah,
think,
poached.
where you dip the bread in it.
There's
There's just a lot of egg cooking choices in that aisle, and that's any one of those I think would be my number 2 pick.
Okay. That's a great pick. The as seen on TV aisle. That's a great pick. That might be the value of the draft right there so far.
Whew.
Okay. Number 5 overall.
3rd pick.
I'm gonna go car care related items. Washings, like stuff like chamois cloths.
Yep.
Cars, making your car smell good.
Yep.
Car scents.
Yep.
That kind of stuff.
And I'll tell you where that's born from. I know exactly what you're thinking and where that's born from. Is you have one of these Christmas parties, maybe it's a work-related thing, and you're walking through Walmart and you just don't have a clue. And you find yourself in the automotive aisle, and then you're just sick of walking around Walmart.
Everybody's got a car.
There it is. And you go, that, I'm buying that. It's under $20. It's yellow. It's bright. And then you give it to somebody and they're disappointed.
Yeah, it sits in their garage forever. Yeah. Until they re-gift it.
That's exactly right.
The next year.
That's good job. That's a good one.
Thank you.
Okay.
All right, last one. End it strong.
Number 6. Number 3.
Both of those.
Okay. The Ozark Trail camping flashlight set.
From the I'm not going to let you get away with this. You liked it. You would be thrilled to get that.
I get one every year from my wife. She's amazing. She loves getting me those things. But if you're not like us and you're in a...
Don't saddle me into that.
If you're not like us, me, and you're at an office party and you don't come out here to the woods, or you don't experience power outages very often, or you just don't find yourself in need of a flashlight.
But you want to be prepared.
Everybody should be prepared.
Yeah.
But not everybody likes flashlights.
No.
Like I do.
Nobody likes flashlights like you do. Let's be clear about that.
Ozark Trail flashlight pack from the camping aisle.
If you don't know, Ozark Trail is the Walmart brand
of camping stuff.
Yeah. So didn't even get like Maglite, not even good flashlights.
I don't even think I left Walmart for my list. Oh, I went to Ross.
Yeah, you did go to Ross one time. Okay. It was a good list. It's good. So drop a comment. Tell us who won the inaugural fantasy gag gift draft
of 2024. We'll do this again next year if we remember.
We probably won't.
Probably not.
It could be the inaugural and only. Which makes it very rare. You should really be enjoying this. So soak this in. Well, we hope you guys have a really great Christmas and a happy New Year. We're happy to be at the land. We hope to see you next time.
Merry Christmas, guys.
Merry Christmas. Christmas episode in the books.
Bye. 2024.